board.
My dude was riding around in like low gear with his squatter Tahoe.
Weird.
Weird flex, bro.
We're here with Black Belt Performance starting off today's video. I said that Turbo giveaway ended yesterday, but it's still sitting here, obviously, because I haven't picked a winner. Winner gets picked Monday. Today is Saturday's video. I'm going to extend it one more day for one more shirt only. I don't know why I'm holding up two. One day, one more shirt, get to double entries. The BDE shirt over here. Support Ben. Get these shirts. Be rocking BDE. That's Ben's new thing. And you get entered to win your last chance to win the Turbo giveaway stuff here. First link in the description below. It's a brand new website, lsnasty.com. Soon to have Black Belt Performance shirts up there. Maybe. What do you got going on today, Phil?
A lot. You hear Civic over here started out with a massive vacuum leak.
You stressed?
I'm stressed. Right?
Quick rundown. You got 50 seconds to tell them about lunch.
Lunch. Carly C's. So we went to Carly C's. Some dude asked us about trying to work on this Ford, I don't know what van or something like that, and you know, we told him that we couldn't work on it, and he's proceeded to tell us that we could work on it, tell us what we can work on, then told us that we could work on this Cadillac and put Mercedes, yeah, put a steering column as Mercedes, and we got computers up here to put columns in as Mercedes. Then he told us that he got a car that can gap anything down here in the shop, which is a lie. Even the Grand National, we can push it faster. Whatever he got down there.
He's triggered.
Yeah.
He was
then
triggered.
We hopped in the Honda Civic, which really showed how fast we were.
All right, guys. So a little bit different intro going on here in today's video, but I got to bring Phil in because we were talking smack on UPS. We were. I'm not gonna lie, we were. And I got a package here. Right here.
It's from Rome. He's got the world's slowest CTSV.
Read who it's from. No, ship two. Ship two.
Yeah.
Read ship. Okay, I messed.
Who it's from?
I messed up.
All right, John, Doc, and Phil from UPS Corporate. Oh my God, that's a terrible lie.
What is that?
It's a bagadicks.com cup. And
open it up.
oh, Jesus Christ, Bod Luxury Gifts. Oh, it's a bag of dicks. God, you remember Bod the body spray? I thought that's what this was. Oh, you gotta.
This. Oh God, that's not the right size. This thing's actually smarter than Phil. Press the button.
Wow.
Thanks, Rome. Despite Rome sending us this, his CTSV is still slow.
It's still slow.
He rides around with 12 belts in his trunk.
Bruh.
12 belts. He's got more belts than Men's Warehouse.
Right?
I mean, unbelievable. And he's still going slow. I can see if he's going fast with a belt. Even in our shop, blowers.
Right. I lost boost. Well, you lost the belt, bro.
You got to try one out?
Yeah, I'm about to try them out. Corona. What is it? A bag of dicks. You want some dicks?
You want to try one?
You want one?
No.
Hey, literally, we can go to the track and when somebody.
Hey, I have a question.
We can tell people in the comment section now they can get a bag of dicks.
Yeah, we can just send it to them.
Have we started commenting?
Ricky?
What?
What's that?
God.
I didn't hear you.
Have you started filtering through the comments yet?
Oh, this is disgusting. It really tastes like dick.
Whoa! How do you know? Phil, leave. Phil's out. Phil, gone. Black Belt, done. Black Belt Performance shut down. Bankrupt. That quick. We did get a bunch of stuff from our Snap-on guy. He's the man. Look at a bunch of hats. Oh, flat bill hats. Look at this. We got a tailgate table. We got shirts. And you know what? He said they're all for me, so none of you guys can have them. Yep. Yes. Yeah, dude, literally, our Snap-on guy might be the coolest tool guy ever. Compared to our Mako Tools guy, who literally hasn't given a shit, but a headache.
I've only seen him once since he's been here.
The most.
Dudes never give people anything.
That shows you how good our Snap-on guy is.
I might have to buy something off the truck.
I'm gonna link him down below. First link in the description below. And look at this tailgate table. Are you kidding me? What is Mako Tools giving us? A headache, an earache, a nuisance, a rash.
They gave us Todd Wester.
Take them back. Now that we're done with that part, Logan, I need your help. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. You guys saw we got a bunch of Holley stuff going on in yesterday's video. We got the engine back up at TCAM Performance. Dart and MGP are helping us out. Unbelievable. MGP, the connecting rods, those aluminum rods we use. We're getting a bunch of stuff from them. So we're hoping to have that motor back together ASAP and get back out there testing. And we're going to put it on the hub dyno. We're going to go through everything and make sure nothing's like acting up. If there's an issue going on, we can find it while it's on the dyno and we can correct it. Joey mounted the Holley HP today, and I mean, look at this. We got the HP mounted right here, so when we put everything back, like when we're going to the track, put a piece of like Velcro on there, so it'll be all sealed up. We got the Motion Raceworks cable saver on there, and then we got the USB connect in the glove box. So super nice street truck. We're gonna have both factory seats in here, and yeah. Oh. Wow. Obviously, we're not there yet. We got our power cable running to the back with our 16 volts battery. We're going to have that set up back here. We got our radiator, we got our fan, we got our fuel pumps, we got our fuel cell. So we're chipping away here. We're getting down to it. I got it up on jack stands because I'm going to finish the zoomies. I need to finish this side. And honestly, I'm to the point where this side's been really kicking my ass, and I'm just going to do whatever it takes to get them out. So they could be crooked, they could be all over the place, but they're going to get done. They're going to be done 100%. We got to switch the alternator out and run our fuel lines. I got some Holley smart coils coming. ICT billet. I almost said it wrong, guys. ICT billet smart coil brackets I got on the way. These are their LS coil brackets. So we're going to switch over there. I got I stole Force MSD tool to make the spark plug wires. I got some MSD spark plug wires. I got the Holley elbow, a nitrous plate on the way. We got a bunch of stuff, just a bunch of stuff going on. How excited are you? I'm hyped too, and we're getting it. Super hyped. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this truck done. A lot of you guys have been bitching and moaning, saying, "Oh, get the Colorado done," and I just haven't worked on it.
I know.
Like
I mean, we've been picking at it. We've had other stuff going on.
Yeah. So now that I got the Holley stuff here, it kind of like reignited the flame. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna patch the firewall up 100%, as you guys saw the other video, and you don't want to have any holes in your firewall. We're gonna reroute the fuel lines to make sure they're not behind the cylinder head. They're gonna go back down the center of the block. Over the transmission and then outside, because this car is going to be running on alcohol or truck, whatever you want to call it. So when we do drive this around, obviously, like driving it around, we're not going to ride around 20 layer suits, but when we take it to the track, we turn it up, we turn some RPM, we put a tune up in it. 20 layer suits required. You know, all the safety gear is very important to have. Probably going to put a fire suppression system on this truck as well, because with alcohol stuff, you don't have any time to mess around with it. So once I get the elbow, I already got the throttle body. We're going to get the cold side made, which will be nice. And then I think we're going to run no hood, because I think we're going to have to lose this. This is going to have to get cut, like right here. So if that gets cut, we're going to lose using the factory hood. At some point in time, put an aftermarket hood on there, but you guys know my style, run it with no hood.
So we'll just cut it right there.
Yeah, and just let it.
Just for the
pipe. Yeah, just the elephant trunk.
Yep.
Right there. So we've made good progress on it. I mean, we got the 5-load conversion done. We got to do brake lines. So I've never done brake lines before, so that's going to be fun. You can teach me how to do brake lines?
Yep, I got you, buddy.
I feel like it's not fun doing brake lines. It's important, though.
But, actually...
We're kind of good, though. Listen, we're good because the rear...
It's already got brake line.
All we got to do is just run it, like, right there. In the front, all we have to do is...
That's the back right there.
All we got to do is run it to that. Hell yeah. And then
we just got to run one over to that. See it.
And I'm going to use, these are Crown Vic spindles and brakes, so I'm going to go to the parts store and get the brake, what is it, just like the flexible rubber hose, and then we'll just run it right to that. So that should go on pretty good. And then I think I'm going to get some shocks for this. Jegs has some shocks.
Jegs has some shocks.
Yeah, they have a billet eyelet that you put in here, and you can run a double eyelet shock, so there's an eyelet on the bottom. So, I mean, you could really run a Menser if you want, but I feel like I shouldn't be running the Menser if I'm using stock uppers and lowers. And as a ball joint drop. Do you agree? Ridiculous of me to run a Menser shock and then have stock uppers and lowers and then a Beltec ball joint drop. That'd be stupid. So a Jeg shock would probably do the trick. They sell they're literally identical to QA1s, and QA1 will not respond to any of my emails. So I rather support Jegs, because Jegs has hooked me up before. So that's what we got going on with this. Looks good. Got the 210s in there. And then we got the fuel pressure regulator turned around. So should I let the cat out of the bag with the nitrous plate? What we're doing with it? because I haven't told anyone.
Okay.
So what we're doing with the nitrous plate is max horsepower on a set of 210s on alcohol is what, 900 or 1,000 horsepower, somewhere in that range. To make more power than that, what we're going to do is you need to have some sort of alternative fuel, and some people would spray into the charge pipe. Not really trying to do that on this, trying to keep it simple. So what I'm going to do is I got an NOS nitrous plate, which it's the crosshair. It's a pretty nice plate. We're going to remove the nitrous solenoid, throw that in the trash, get a fuel solenoid on each side, and we're going to plumb it with a dash forward from the fuel pressure regulator right to it, and it'll spray fuel. So the cool thing is, being that we're on Holley, we're going to O2 on this side. Once it reaches like 100% here, there's no, I mean, you can't do anything. So the goal is you have the nitrous plate that's spraying just alcohol come on, and that's going to make it run fatter. The Holley self-learn goes to its target air fuel by pulling fuel out of this, because it's not going to pulse the nitrous system. And the nitrous system is just going to come on. So like at 10 pounds of boost, the nitrous system will come on, and then it'll start pulling fuel from the injectors to reach your target air fuel. That is, like, I think one of the cool things that you can do with Holley that like a stock computer, you got no chance.
Yeah.
And so what will the fuel table look like, everyone at home? It'll be like
a lot, and then where it should keep going and more and more and more, it'll be like a lot, and then like fall, big, small.
Yeah. So really, like, as far as fuel tuning, up top, you're going to rely solely on the Holley to self-correct, because you don't know how much fuel to pull out.
Yeah.
But your fuel consumption tables are going to be, like, you can't use them. No idea of, like, fuel consumption off of horsepower.
Well, you know how much jet you got in it.
So yeah.
You add that to it.
So I think it should work. I'm excited to see it come together. That's a good way. Obviously, people don't want to go out and buy billet atomizers. For those, I mean, I would recommend them, but this build right here is not going to be an all-out build. I know a lot of people are scared of billet atomizers due to the price. This is not something I'd recommend do on like an all-out race application, but this is kind of more of like a sloppy style way of overcoming an issue with fuel consumption. So I'm a big fan of billet atomizers. We run them in all our race cars. With this being a stock bottom end 6-liter, I didn't think it was very appropriate to put a set of, you know, $2,000 to $3,000 injectors in it.
Soon to be dealers.
Yeah, soon to be deal. Yeah, we are dealers for billet atomizers. So if you guys need your billet atomizers, send us an email, lsnastyllc@gmail.com, and we can get you what you need. So that's all we got going on. Logan, are you ready to do a massive burnout? I mean,
maybe you gonna let OG Rock do a big burnout.
I don't know, George. Oh, whoa! You just put a dent in my damn truck. Oh my God! Holy smokes! You literally just dented it that fast. Look at the dent on camera. You could see it clear as day. That is. Oh my God, Logan.
What about the firewall?
Oh, look at Logan. Change the subject. Oh, God, my heart. Look at this thing. Holy smokes! Why'd you hit it so hard with your club hand? God dang. All right, well, I'm going to get the Ranger out. So the plan with the Ranger is it's definitely got a hurt hole, whether it's a head gasket or it's the motor. We're going to find out. So if it is the motor, we're just going to put another 5.3 in it. But I got a new set of rear tires for it. I'll show you guys them. I haven't bought tires like this in the longest time. It's probably been like 8 years since I bought drag radials that had legitimate tread on them. But I got a set of the ET Street SS because I do like to drive the truck around a lot, and I'm going to continue to drive the truck around a lot. So this right here, if I get caught out in the rain, I can still get it home. And that's the plan. So we're going to put these on the truck, but first I'm going to do a massive burnout. Once that dude with the sailor's hat.
The rest of the old school Mickey Thompson ET Street.
Yeah, those are the other ones on there are the ET Street. That's it. They just say ET Street. These are the ET Street SS. So shout out to Mickey Thompson for making a badass tire. Actually pop. Oh God!